Good morning, kids. This is Aaron from Transportation Sciences. I wanted to show you how to use your shopping cart. So when you log in, obviously you're going to go up here to kiltthis.com/wpadmin and enter in the username and password that I gave you. And this is what you will see. This is your login for WordPress. You can see your eShop product stats right here. Shows you the number of products, number of featured products, blah, blah, blah. But primarily you're going to be interested in this area right here. This is the main shopping cart. You can click that and it takes you to the main panel. Shows you that it's currently working, that merchant gateways in use are PayPal. There are no pending orders. Shows you who's waiting payment or who you're awaiting payment from, how many orders are active. This means people can order them and give you their money or down payment. And active, it means that you have yet to ship the product. And of course, this is important for you since you're creating custom product. You want to know what orders are in process and that you are currently crafting. And then when you've finished making them and you've shipped them, then it moves into the shipped. Failed are transactions where they attempted to process but never completed. Deleted are ones that kind of sat in there and did nothing, and then you've deleted them. So if we click, and that's where all your pending orders are. Shipping is basically all your shipping processes. Okay, and you can see I've set some up based on what we talked about, and you can obviously change them. Here what we've done is we've used method 1, which is a per quantity of 1, prices reduced for additional items. You can go here to method 3, which is probably a way to go, and use your high average of cost to ship a kilt. This probably be the easiest, I think, to manage, though there might be some orders where you're not gonna your shipping cost is going to be a little higher than what's been charged, and then you have some where it's going to be far less. You can, of course, go by weight and zone and do all this stuff here, and by all means, let me know. Problem is each of your products has a different weight because people have different attachments. And then these things you don't have to worry too much about. Here's a list of your products. Okay, each product is actually a post right up here. So we create the product and it shows up here. It shows here where there's stock available, which there always is because you really don't have stock. And if we put stock not available, it wouldn't show up in the shopping cart. So we need to say stock available, but it's always available because you're always taking orders. It shows number of units purchased, shows whether they're featured, and you can actually put items on sale. And here are the prices and options. So if you see something here that's inaccurate, we can go in. Kilt this swag, you can see it's the t-shirt. Okay. So there you go. And you can hit this link to view each individual page. Here's option sets. Option sets is a little more complicated, but basically they are the drop-down selectors. So kilt accessories, kilt color, black, khaki, blue, taupe, flannel. I mean, although flannel would be fabric, sorry. Different hardware, different types of pockets. And then these are forms, text fields. Okay, so let's take a look at Concho's style. You can see it's called Concho Style. The admin name is Concho Style. We want to do it as a drop down. And these are options. And price is the additional price. Now, why it's saying 0, I can't remember. Because I think there was supposed to be a price for each additional one. I'll have to look on the product. Anyway, so there's your individual items that people can choose from. Okay, So we go to downloads, which is irrelevant to you. You have no downloads. Discount codes. Here's some random codes you can use. But let's say you're doing a promotion for the local fashion designer school. So you can use the school name as the code and give them 10% off and do a promotion. How many times can this be used? You know, kind of leave it open. The only time it wouldn't would be, for example, we'd create a gift certificate that I would distribute, as we discussed, as a raffle, and on that gift certificate would be this coupon code, and we would say it can only be used once. And that way, when I hand that out and they use it, then they use that code, and nobody else can use the code again. They can't use the code again, etc., etc. Or, of course, you can have an open-ended coupon and just say now through end of July or something like that. And then, of course, you have to activate it, and you hit submit to make it work. Base is just your summary of products. Again, it's the base product list. Don't have to worry about any of this. It's already been done. Emails. There are emails that are sent directly to customers once they fill out a form and process. Okay, and you aren't going to deal with any of these here because PayPal is already set up to send an automatic thank you by forwarding them to a page. These two are, you know, here, thank you for your order, here's the details. That's basically it. And it happens twice. Once when they initially send it out, and then a second time when the order has been confirmed by the system. That's really it on how to manage your shopping cart. Now, let's say you want to add a new product. And we talked, I had sent you an email about some of your Etsy posts, and Etsy is taking a piece of the action. Well, why not put it on your site? It's really easy to do. You click posts, you click add new, title and name, pre-built kilt. I don't know how you'd want to call it. Flannel with pockets. Something that's kind of searchable. And then maybe we'd go over here and we'd say one-offs or pre-assembled or something. Or maybe we just say now available. And we hit add new category. It adds it in there. And then, we type some text. And then you put in a picture. So we'll go put a picture. You click that. You can go to media library if there's one already. Let's just choose the snap kilt. We click show, insert into post. Let's do like that. Oops, I have it in HTML, so you're seeing how the code, we do it this way, and you can see the picture. Highlight the picture, go here, kind of goes back to it. You go to advanced settings. I do border equals 0, vertical space 10, horizontal space 10, and update. And that kind of mudges around, puts it to the left side. Sorry, I got a little bit of allergies here. So now you've added the image of the item you've just made and you want to sell. You put some details about the fabric and the style and blah, blah, blah. And then we give it a SKU and maybe you call it, something. I usually do everything as KIL, so it's KIL, now available. 01. Something that kind of tells you what it is. Product description would be, flannel with pockets. Kilt, flannel with pockets. An option, I just copy this, Control C, Control V, go here, price $250 or whatever it is. These are your option sets that we've talked about earlier, and so you won't do measurements because it's already pre-built. You put those measurements in the text, and you aren't really going to have any of these option sets because this is a pre-built item. You can put product in sale, stock available, featured product, shipping rate A. Everything is no because you're including shipping in the cost at this time, and that's it. So when you're done, you can scroll down. There's all these things. You don't have to worry about them. The thing to do that you may want to do is here. This is for your search engine optimization. Just copy in the title that you typed up above, put it here, and then copy a line or two of the description and put it in here, and then go up here and publish. The minute you hit publish, this item becomes available. Okay. Then, now let's let it save. Then we go here. You can get short link, which is this. Or you can view the post. And Control A, Control C, and use that as the link in your items, in your announcements, or get the short link, which is this. Copy that, and then use that as the link to this page so you can promote it. Now, you can see that this is in blog format versus page format. If you don't like that, let me know. Well, actually, I'll let you know. You can do it as a page instead of a post. So then you can come here under Kilts, you click Add New, and you can say prefab kilt, flannel with pockets, and do all the same stuff that we talked about earlier, and then come over here to parent, and you're going to put it under kilts. Then your default template, or you can do full width no sidebar, or full width no nav. Either one of these two will get you the standard page layout versus the blog post layout. Whatever you're more comfortable with, it doesn't matter. Now you can do it once, for example, we did a post, and let's say you don't really like post, because of the layout. So we go in here and we can trash it. And then you can go back here to pages, and we find this, and you can go quick edit and change it to published, and then update. It's really easy. Sorry this was really long, but I wanted to get you into this because it seems that last month or so I haven't seen much of you, and I was worried that part of the problem was that we weren't being active with this website. Now, remember, posts are your blog posts. So go ahead and use this to do your blogs, and this will really help you, get your product out there, get your website noticed, etc., etc. Okay. Hope all is well. I'll talk to you later. Bye.